Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. Please like and subscribe. Today is August 30th, 2020. I can't believe it's the end of the month already. 3 down to balance, Trinity, 1 within yourself. But today boils down to a 6, so again, balance. Okay. Venus is in Cancer, opposite Pluto today. It could bring up familiar, old, obsessive thoughts and behaviors. These thoughts could be linked to your parents or relationships, or authority members, bosses, any family members, some type of energy of obsessive thoughts and behaviors, fearful thoughts, things like that. Ask yourself today to analyze if you are coming from a place of fear or a place of security. So if you have these reflections or thoughts that come to you, ask yourself if this is a place of fear or security. What energy is this coming from? Okay. In Mercury, Virgo opposites Neptune today. So Mercury's communications is Virgo, grounded, healing energy. And then Neptune is in Pisces, and we're going into that Pisces full moon energy. And so miscommunication could happen. Also, a tendency of deception is likely today, or deceiving yourself. We could get lost in that Pluto energy with that love, that Cancer, of really going into our fears and deceiving ourselves, misconception of creating things in our mind. So take what people say with a grain of salt today, because anything that sounds too good could be true also. So just simply being grounded and following your intuition and staying centered today, because it's a balanced day, 3 and 6. So staying balanced, staying centered, and following your gut, your intuition, can help you get through this day, this energy. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the read right away, and then I'm gonna get ready to do a weekly read this week. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations, the elements fire, earth, air, water, and ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. I call on the collective on the twin flame journey for August 30th, 2020. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today. Beautiful day today. Come to a couple insights. One of them I'm trying to remember. It came to me yesterday, day before, like aha moment. Ideas. Ideas. And how we're going to do things, our new beginnings. Really in our mind, thinking about that. And that 8 of Wands, again, that fierce velocity energy. One of them I can't remember, and it was an aha moment, and I was thinking I need to share this with the collective. Knight of Cups energy showing right now. But one of them is you know, I keep talking about that 77 energy, standing your ground, and choosing yourself, self-love. And we are in an energy through self-growth and healing, especially in this Virgo energy. But I was thinking about the manifestation part of it, to manifest our truth, our belief. And as I said, that the Ace of Swords comes out, is and there's Venus there. What I'm saying is that I keep saying, or keep seeing, and there's Mercury, the manifestational energy. It's in Virgo. The 2 Wands, the knowing, 8 soul star chakra. Okay, we're digging into this energy. And there's Judgment, Pluto, transformation. This truth is, that's Neptune also in the 3D, and offering financial abundance coming in, walking away from old energy. Okay, so back to the 77 energy, manifesting. The simplicity of knowing this, understanding this energy is that I keep saying, God, I see 77 everywhere. I look at my car, the temperature 77. I open up my phone to check the weather every day and the directions of the winds and things like that, and it's always 77 on there. Okay. My video just fell. Okay, I'll leave it like that. And then I'll look up, we have this huge tower in the city where I live, and it shows the degrees. I'll look up and it's 77. like, oh my God, everywhere I look at comments, there's 77 comments. Everywhere I look, there's 77. And I was thinking, and I always say, I go, look to my sister, Jennifer, look at the tower. And she laughs now because she's seeing it with me, right? And what I want you to know is, because it's in my mind constantly that I'm seeing 77, I'm creating it, I'm manifesting it. So now turn that, switch that, and manifest your truth. I'm manifesting this number, right? It is standing our ground. It is choosing self-love. It's recognizing that and seeing that. It is the energy. That's the energy that I'm drawing. But because I speak of it so much and see it and visualize it, and every day I know I'm going to see 77, or now it's 333. So I'm seeing 33, 333 everywhere. So maybe I'll pull 333 in the cards now because I'm talking about it. What I want to share with you is how simple it is to manifest, is to our truth and our purposes and our wishes and our dreams. So I just wanted to share that with you. That's how easy it is. So I call on the collective on this twin flame journey. What is the read and energy for them with Venus in Cancer and opposing Pluto, and Mercury Virgo opposing Neptune? So seeing truth, communication, being careful and being balanced, and so we don't deceive ourselves with our thoughts, okay, and illusions. Remember, Neptune is retrograde. We're seeing truth in everything. So what is the energy for today? Queen of Swords, in her mind, truth, cutting ties. Eight of Wands is obligations. The ending of these obligations is old ways. Four Cups reflecting on this energy. And that could be to analyze where these energies are coming from. Reflection on that. There's a retrograde. And there's the Temperance, the 14 number. And that's being patient, but it's also being balanced. It's being in alignment. And there's the 6 number, 6 of Cups, soulmate, twin flame energy. Childhood stuff could come up with familiar energies, thoughts, behaviors. Remember, now we're shedding and purging all these old energies out. So familiar energies could, some type of triggers could happen today with this Venus opposing Pluto, from childhood energies, from parental upbringings, negative programming, things like that can show and trigger you today. And I just got some pain in my left frontal lobe, the feminine side today. So it could be that feminine energy, the parental, the mother stuff, mother healing. Really being centered today. So some of those energies could come up with the 4 Cups here in our mind, reflecting obligations, things like that. Trying to find a balance, the Temperance with the 6, and 9 of Cups is getting her wish. Beautiful. Okay. So the 5 of Coins is here, the top card. This change is happening. This could be sadness, financial change, shift, freedom energy. 2 of Wands, that's that knowing energy. 8 soul star chakra, crown chakra. The 9 of Cups is this promise, a proposal coming through. And there's the Queen of Cups. The moon is going to be in Pisces, it's full moon energy, but also Venus is in Cancer. And so that home, that familiar feeling of childhood, things like that. Deep thought, anxiety, mental, really in your mind, mental entrapment, sleepless nights. There's the 3 of Cups, union. There's a death, this rebirth energy. So we're rebirthing. This is this death energy. We're clearing out those old energies, thoughts, obsessive thoughts, fears, behaviors, old toxic energy. We're clearing that old energy out. We're rebirthing this death energy. We're making decisions. We're standing our ground. There's a 7 of Wands. We're juggling. There's a 22 master number, manifesting. There's this moon energy. So this intuition, feminine energy is heightened intuition. That's that Neptune and Pisces. And that's Virgo opposing Neptune. So being careful with miscommunication and deceiving is like, okay, so take care of, for granted what people, the 8 of Wands was showing up, that's communication. So some things could stir up really quickly. 6 of Swords, going towards your peace and balance again. So staying balanced and going off by yourself. nature, by water, the Six of Cups here, the Six of Swords, this energy, the Six today. And then there's that strength, that Leo Lion Gate energy is really significant. And that's the feminine, tamer, masculine. That's that Levin energy. Here's the Five of Pentacles, the top energy. So there's could be some sadness today, financial problems it could cause. And that Pluto energy could cause finance issues. Don't make any major decisions today. Don't make any major decisions today. Just flow through this energy, okay? Leo Lionsgate is really significant, that portal also. So we're in our strength. The Ten of Swords wanted to come out of that energy. So let's do some clarifiers. Queen of Swords. There's the Moon, intuition. There's victory and abundance coming in here. But the Moon at Pisces and Moon... Age of Aquarian also, but that Pisces Moon energy is this intuition, heightened intuition. Ten of Wands, ending of obligations. There's the Four of Wands. We're ending obligations in a celebration, this promise, proposals coming through, this Knight of Cups. And the Four of Cups is really thinking about this Ace of Cups energy. Making decisions, could be options. That Four of Pentacles wants to show itself, this hold, emotional hold. There's a sadness there, and there's the Neptune there. Okay, so the really, and then there's the Four of Pentacles again. It showed 3 times this undercard. So there's an undertone of hanging on to, emotionally hanging on to things with the Neptune and that Pluto energy. And we really got to release and find your balance and release those energies and let them go. It could cause sadness today. The Neptune is holding themselves back. And they're seeing that light. They're making decisions, realizing they made the wrong decisions with this reflection and this Neptune energy. So, yes, I realize I'm making a decision. The Neptune is holding themselves back, but they're reflecting on that and analyzing everything. So really being in a place of security and your oneness, your heart center, pulling yourself into your center through this energy, this transformation. Temperance. Balance. This energy is going to flow through quickly. And this is something about this independence and confidence, a sovereignty, claiming that. Claiming your sovereignty. You're in your strength, standing your ground, you're in your power. So staying centered, you're in your heart space, the Queen of Cups, that Cancer, that home within yourself. The Six of Cups is the sun shot way the heck over there. And this Page of Cups exposed itself. So this love, this renewal, this rebirth energy. And there's the King of Cups. So there's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups has really been in their heart. They're still clearing and purging some energies out yet today. And that's what these alignments are for, is to help clear things. I woke up with a horrible, horrible back pain in my lower tailbone area. Very at the end, and it's a root chakra energy. So that's that I am energy, my strength and my power. And I am my being, and clearing that grounding energy. This earth energy is helping us purge that energy and clear all that stuff out. So I had that pain in there, and I was weak. I couldn't roll, I couldn't shift. My hips are out of alignment. Major pain in my hands. I had doctor tests for lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, and even Lyme disease, because and I have been diagnosed with fibro a few years ago, and probably had it for like 4 or 5 years. But there's pain in my hands, the joints of my fingers and my hands and my wrists and elbows and things like that. So they thought I had rheumatoid, and I did too, because it's just as a new thing. And all the tests came back clear, which is wonderful, beautiful. But what is this in my hands? So there's energy that we're clearing, we're purging out of everywhere, inflammations and clearings and healings. So my root chakra and something with my hands. My hands are healing. And so I'm purging something on my hands. I have to figure out what that is. And it's coming out of everywhere. So we're purging and clearing and we're healing. Our DNA is changing. And there's the justice there. But we're really staying in that center, that heart center. Seeing the sun, the solar rays. This energy coming from the sun is our strength, and this Leo energy, this portal here, this soulmate twin flame energy, but it's also seeing the light and this new beginning, this rebirthing of clearing that old and seeing this light, this new beginning. And Nine of Cups is getting your wish. Knight of Wands is coming in, rebuilding, and there's the Justice here, this awakening here, Virgo energy, this healing. So this massive healing with the star here is this eight soul star chakra is the healing card. It's destined, it's fated. Getting your wish. With the Knight of Cups is getting your wish. So this alignment that's happening is helping us shed and clear, but not to get lost in that energy. It might come up, we might have triggers, but it's easy to recognize and see, not to get lost in that energy, to stay centered in your security of who you are, your independence, your confidence, your sovereignty of your spirit within yourself, to stay in that energy and recognize that, and not to get lost in that deception and deceiving yourself, this mental entrapment, this anxiety and these fears of the future. The root chakra and the sacral is that fear energy, and we have to clear that and stand our ground, be in our strength here. So this rebuilding of our spiritual self, of who we are, and also in the 3D, in our missions and our work and our abundance and everything, but our spiritual self and this universe, the world, Mother Gaia, this earth energy, and our government, everything is rebuilding as this justice is coming through. This karmic justice is here, getting our wish. It's coming through quickly. It's destined, it's fated. Two Wands is this eight soul star chakra, this knowing energy. This knowing energy is ending obligations, of ending of those old cycles. And Nine of Cups is that we're getting our wish. So we know we're ending those old ways. Six of Swords here, Six of Swords, is we're going towards our peace, this new beginning, following our hearts, reflecting on that. Four of Swords, healing. Nine of Cups energy is this promise proposal coming through. In juggling that, the truth, in ending this rebirth energy and the deaths here of karmic cycles. Okay. And the King of Wands, he's in his power and his strength, that Emperor energy, and that strength energy. But at the same time, Venus that's in Cancer, opposing, opposite Pluto. This transformation is being in your heart center, and being in your security, your strength of who you are, the essence of the divine feminine, that sacral chakra and root chakra energy that we're clearing is illuminating, and we're intuitive of what am I talking about? Illuminating everything, the seeing truth and everything is heightening our intuition. This strength card here is the essence of the divine feminine, calling the masculine in. Okay. She's luring him in. She's pulling him in, that magnetic pull coming together. And he's in that Emperor strength. He's rebuilding also. We're ending this karmic cycle here. Rebirthing energy. The death is underneath it. Seeing the truth. Juggling that. Of seeing truth and ending those karmic cycles. And he's in his heart, following his heart with this cup, Ace of Cups or Queen of Cups energy. And that's the strength I was talking about. And finding balance through this energy, juggling. So we're trying to find balance, following our hearts. We're in that strength, that Venus energy of that love, and that eight, this abundance that's coming through. Beautiful. And there's the King of Cups energy again. Nine of Swords, this mental entrapment, sleepless nights, anxiety. Standing your ground again, Seven of Wands above the Ten of Wands. Standing your ground, being in your strength. Pulling yourself into your security, your heart center. Pulling yourself into your center. Removing from that fear energy. That fear is not godly. Remember that. And standing your ground here is pulling us out of that energy. We're finding the strength to do that and to manifest. And that's what I was talking about. And that Knight of Pentacles energy, where's the destined fate? The star energy here is manifesting our wishes. And that's what I was talking about, that 77 energy. Is this Knight of Pentacles is moving slowly, but he's patient, he's practical, he's stable, he's confident, he's independent, he's grounded, and he's beautiful, and he's got a message that's coming through, the spiritual message that's coming through here. So the Magician, the Mercury, the balance of the elements, that is opposing Neptune, this sort of truth, this energy, the really dark energy, the Knight of Swords, that mental entrapment of going in. Mercury, Virgo, is opposing this energy. So standing your ground and staying centered in the elements there. This is the balance of all elements. Magician is being in there above, so below. That infinity, eternity, and being in that alignment, that center. Okay. You're getting your wish. It's destined. It's fated. You're healing. Then there's this Three of Cups, this union, this spiritual union. Validate with the Three of Cups. And I'm getting spiritual burps right now, so I'm doing some purging and releasing for you. Energy, I'm picking up on someone's energy. And the Four of Swords here is rest, retreat, and healing. Okay. There's a knowing energy with that Two of Wands above it. You know that this union is destined, is fated. We know this new world, this new beginning. We're rebirthing into that. There's a knowing and being confident, independent, and understanding that with that Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, so we have a knowing of that, and so staying confident in that energy, this union. Rest, retreat, and let your body purge and release and let it go. So I was talking about my root chakra today. What I did is I instantly knew that I was purging out of my root chakra. I was cleansing my foundation, and I'm finding that strength and power with my feminine power. My sacral chakra was activated too. I felt some clearing in that energy. I could feel the vibrations in my sacral chakra and my root chakra. Yesterday I did a root chakra clearing, and I could feel the vibrations vibrating in my root chakra. So why that happened, so today I wake up and I have pain. So I know that I have to loosen that up, and I'm having physical stomach problems, issues too, so I'm releasing things. I'm releasing things I'm emotionally hanging on to. Could cause stomach issues and things like that. And I recognize that. So I'm moving the energy around. I'm massaging my stomach, moving that energy around. I'm rolling my hips around, stretching, pulling my knees to my chest, rolling my hips around on my bed. I'm doing some hip thrusts, releasing, and I'm just moving that energy around. And I get into my knees, land like fetal position, face down on my bed with my knees to my chest, and relax my whole body, and I release the energy on my root chakra. And I say I'm grounded, I am grounded, I am grounded. I release any blockages, anything that's holding me back. So we're purging, we're releasing things. And to understand that I still got some discomfort in there, but I released something that's not so, where I was standing and I felt shifts in there, it was painful. I released that energy, and so we're purging that stuff out, just in understanding that this death energy is ending things, old cycles. And I just shot, and there's the rebirth. Beautiful. The Ace of Fire just fell. We're ending that deception energy. The Mercury and Neptune, Mercury in Virgo, opposite Neptune, that sort of truth, that dark energy of deceiving energy, that deception. We're seeing truth in it now because it's retrograde. This death energy is this death and rebirthing energy. The spirit is rebirth. We're coming out of this old energy, the ending of deception, misconception, of mental entrapment. We're standing our ground. We're not in our minds no more deceiving ourselves. We're coming out of that energy. So you have to stay high vibrational, recognize that energy. Okay, so we're coming out, we're rebirthing. We're making decisions to stand our ground. We're taking action. We're standing our ground against deception and walking away from it. The Eight of Cups, going towards, following our hearts towards the Two of Cups, that union, that beautiful union. So we're juggling that. We're juggling our emotions, this union, spiritually, in this sacred union of understanding. We're juggling that. We have a knowing of this, the Two of Wands, this union above it. But we're juggling that, and we're juggling the death energy of healing, manifesting our truth, and releasing old energies. We're purging out of that. So we're juggling these emotions with the moon, secrets coming to light, illuminating the dark, and this Pluto energy, and going towards our peace and having the strength to do that. Okay. So juggling this energy, this heaven on earth energy, and Venus, beautiful. Venus is that beautiful, and the high priestess, yes. So that's the secrets, heightened intuition, psychic intuition. This Pisces moon energy that we're coming into, this full moon is on September 1st and September 2nd. This Venus and Cancer energy is heightened intuition, is heavenly on earth energy. Moving and evolving into the divine feminine energy, this spiritual Christ consciousness energy of healing. This heaven on earth is mercury magician energy, is this heaven on earth energy, above so below, this healing. The moon energy is ending of those old cycles and following our hearts, the King of Cups, beautiful. Being in our heart center. And the King of Pentacles is this healing of this Virgo energy. And the Six of Swords is following our hearts, going towards our peace and our purpose and our truth. And this is this new world, the 21 energy, and getting our wish. That's Saturn and getting our wish, the star. Then that star keeps showing up with the Nine of Cups today. Beautiful energy, really beautiful flow. Staying in this flow, healing, destined, fated, going through the motions, and then we find our spiritual strength, and we take that leap of faith with the Ace of Cups, Uranus energy, and there's that healing. Virgo is the zodiac of the healer. We're going through that, we're in that Virgo energy of Mother Earth is healing. Beautiful is Venus, emotional, heightened intuition. Heightened intuition, following your security is who you are, your strength and your purpose, your heart center, following that compass. This Ace of Cups is this unconditional love, Christ consciousness energy, 0 point energy, is that strength of the masculine and feminine, and they're going to take that leap of faith. This Uranus energy, beautiful. And Uranus is, I believe, is in Virgo, so beautiful energy. Okay, what's the energy for the masculine? Thank you for all that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Energy for the masculine today. The World, new beginning, 29 down to 11. And appreciation, just showing appreciation and gratitude for everything, for our purging, for our release, for this rebirthing, for our spiritual growth and our abundance. The feminine energy today. She's really in a beautiful, beautiful place. You can feel it. You can feel this shift. Taking action, 17. A lot of 17 energy. This envy is that old energy. That old energy, that miscommunication, deception, deceiving ourselves. Being triggered by people, some low vibrational energies might say things. Staying in your center and having an understanding. It could be a link to something from a childhood, parents, things like that. Little things that we need to do to release this envy energy of jealousy and things like that, but that they're looking towards the light. This action here, taking action at 17 is that star energy, is destined, fated, and here's the yin and the yang here in this world. Is this 29 down to 11, but the 17 energy is the feminine and leading the way, following him. And the dark is that dark Neptune, Pluto energy of a shadow, our shadow selves, clearing those out. We're going through a transformation, clearing out those shadow selves, releasing those energies. They have no time or space, all past, present, future energies. We're releasing, we're a complete clearing. Masculine and feminine together, please, today. Envy, still wanted to come out. Wow. Okay. So we're dealing with that energy. The garden and the gate, transformation of 2 white butterflies, walking through that gate, through that portal, and walking through that energy and clearing out this envy energy. Okay. I'm trying to find my book on that one. But we're that's that envy I was talking about. We're walking away from that. We're dealing with that today. So stay grounded. Masculine energy, please, angels and ancestors. Empress. The lady, enjoy your growth and reap your rewards. She showed up yesterday also. Is this abundance that's coming in. Okay. And the fruits of our labor. Beautiful. Feminine, please. Father Sky, beautiful. Father Sky and Mother Earth. That's that balance there. Traveling in a new direction. This rebirth energy is our truth. We're going, the Six of Swords twice is going towards our peace and our truth and our purpose. Trust in the unknown and having faith in that. That Father Sky, that lightning, energy of the lightning. It's one of my medicines. The eagle too, my Lakota name is Wamblia Oke Washdewi, meaning the eagle woman that flies in a complete circle. It's a circle of life. We're evolving. Masculine and feminine together, please. Beautiful. The medicine mother, Mother Earth, nurturing, healing, honoring your inner knowing. 8th soul star chakra, protection guardian showing up again. Drop your shields. You're protected. That heaven energy, the angels and guides are here with us, protecting us, watching over us. Archangel Michael is watching over us. Medicine Mother's knowing energies right here is 2 wands, and it showed up another time in here somewhere. So there's this knowing, this Mother Earth energy, this heaven and earth, this healing. So there's this juggling of ending those old cycles in this illuminating the things from the dark and releasing those, ending those cycles. It's tough though because this 9 of Wands is really bruised and battered, hurt, beat up. But we're going through this transformation, so you really got to rest and heal and go through this energy and really follow your heart. You're moving into that heart center, okay? Honor inner knowing, this third eye energy. And the 6th and 7th chakras. Okay, beautiful. Moonology for the masculine. Prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful. Taurus energy. It's an earth energy also. No, also ruled by Venus. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. That's Mother Earth energy. Grounding energy. Abundance and confidence. There's that Leo Lion Gate energy. Leo showed up twice in here. That's strength. And meditate and contemplate this moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate a very, very powerful full moon that's coming up on the 1st and the 2nd. Only we're in that energy now. We're in that this knowing energy, this heightened intuition with the High Priestess and the Empress. The grounding of Mother and the healing of Mother Earth and nurturing and the healing of her. Of the heaven on earth energy, and then this heaven here, heaven on earth, the 10 of cups over the Empress of Venus energy, this sacral chakra energy, and this High Priestess, this heightened intuition. Okay, masculine and feminine together, the Leo Lion Gate portal. You and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful. That Cancer energy. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. My frontal lobe energy, my third eye might be, I'm getting a lot of pressure in my third eye right now. Behind my eyes. It's shifted from the feminine side to the center while I'm doing this reading. Angels of Atlantis for the masculine, please. The planetary cycle, this alignment, this purpose of this. And compassion. To have compassion for everyone and everything around you. Being in your heart center and purging spiritual burps, releasing energy. So when I have spiritual burps, I'm releasing energy from what I pick up, and also is a sign of truth. Feminine. Abundance, beautiful. Abundance is shown, an empathy, intuitive intuition energy, heightened intuition. The abundance, this Mother Earth, the tree of life energy. And it's funny because you can't see it because my camera fell, but my pendant, I have a star pendant that I wear, and then I have another one that's the tree of life. It's Mother of Pearl, and I wear them kind of together. And today I decided to just wear the star, but the star showed up 17 all over today. But this abundance, this tree of life, as we're going through that, everything's being uprooted and healed. Masculine, feminine for the angels and ancestors. security, the flower of life. And Archangel Gabriel is inspiration, being inspired, your creativity, of this new beginning and this romance, this alignment here, the two flames merging into one. That's how I see the two flames and this one, the star in the middle, this alignment. Okay. Wisdom oracles for the masculine. Time to go. We're leaving old cycles. 45 down to a 9. Going through that door, that bridge, feminine. Regeneration, transformations, Mother Earth, that's that Pluto energy, is going through this transformation, healing and purging and releasing. And fork in the road, making decisions, following that wise owl and that inner compass in between worlds right now. Definitely with everything going on, Venus, Cancer opposing Pluto right now, and a Virgo opposing Neptune right now. This transformation, making decisions, fork in the road, juggling, balancing, staying balancing, centered. Between worlds is 3, this balance of the 3rd dimension, 5th dimension, 4th dimension, between the worlds, shifting back and forth. Of this, everything that's burning away through all these fire signs right now. This regrowth, this September, Virgo is healing. Mother Earth, she's healing. She's reborn, rebirthing energy. This beautiful, beautiful. Finding that balance. The Akashic records for masculine. Third eye, that's what I was talking about, that pressure. It's opening up. We're purging through that. We're seeing truth, credible manifestation, envisioning, and opening up that third eye of knowing. And the feminine life between lives, yes. Going within, this is that water, deep emotions. Look at that. And deep, deep emotions is Pluto energy and Neptune today. Is really going within and she's going with the flow. She's allowing herself to float underneath water. I love being underneath water. I do the same thing. I can go under the water and I love it. It's peaceful. But you can really go within and release and allow yourself to be free. That's that energy, to be free and sovereign. And that's that solar plexus, is your strength. So third eye is solar plexus, that solar energy that's coming in. This Leo energy, we got the sun here, enlightenment, understanding, wisdom, and truth. The fork of the road is following that out, your wisdom, your inner strength and power. Akashic for the feminine, masculine, please, today. Akashic for the feminine, masculine, today. Ooh. War, fear, ego, and drama. And there's the heart chakra. I was going to say this one's going to show up. This is a twin flame union. This is a twin flame union. This heart chakra moving into our center. Staying in our center. The Queen of Cups showed up. The King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups. This new world. This new beginning. This knowing energy. Balance. Temperance. Six of Cups. Soulmate. Twin flame energy. The sun. The moon. This balance of everything. Releasing and ending old karmic ties. This fear, ego, and drama is the masculine and feminine here. Is this energy, the deception energy, and fear of future, fear of the past, fear of other timelines, past lives that we need to release and let go of, that ego and that drama, karmic situations, releasing that energy. They're sovereign from anything holding them back, but they're still in that energy, feeling that they're held down. It's like a bird that couldn't fly, and you released and it sat there for a really long time, doesn't understand that it can fly. It's healed. It doesn't have that knowing yet, but it's about ready to take off. Okay. There's nothing holding them back no more. There's this fork in the road, this inspiration, this security, flower of life. You're safe. You're honored. Your internet. Mother Earth is healing, releasing those old energies. So the masculine and feminine is releasing those because the undertone energy is here. Also clarity, the heart chakra is this 9 energy. And this Mother Earth energy of healing and twin flame energy. Beautiful. That's your read for August 30, 2020. And we got those sirens to validate everything. And I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Send me messages. I love them. And thank you for interacting with each other in the comments. My last read, I appreciate it. And it's very helpful for all of us. to see what you're going through, seeing what someone else is going through, and assisting and helping each other through this transformation and raising our vibrations. Thank you. I send you love. Bye-bye.